she in love, but I doubt that. Maybe it's the clout. I get love in the north, I get love in the south, yeah. Shawty claims she a feminist, and her feminine. Girl, you know that he average. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. No money, now I'm in the Benz truck with a new honey. They said I wouldn't make it, I'm like, you funny. Laughing at my haters like, you dummies. The night is young, girl, what can you do for me? 6 figures, 5 shows, big ballin'. Look, I'm very important. I took a break, had some things I had to get sorted. I might retire in my prime like I'm M. Jordan. Dancing in Southampton, use the glasses for Vanish. Be cooling out in the whip, it I done near every girl on my list. KD at the 3, Djokovic with the racket. Phelps in the pool, I'm like Speed at the Masters. Girl, you know you a bad. Girl, you know I'm a savage. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them. Another day in the USA. Just another day in America. Kids from my hood look up to the system set us up for failure. I just wanna make enough to pay dividends, then invest in black businesses. They teach us to hate what we see in the mirror, but it can't break our spirit. They gon' let me in this club in these dirty vans. Clean money, I count stacks with these dirty hands. Do a show, caught the rack with my new advance. 50 bands, 80 bands, 100 bands. I'm the American dream. We the American dream. No money, no class, look at them.
I sound it.
Okay, I'm back to school, you. This is open campus. This is, I should slap it open-handed. Tough life, I told the model she need lower standards. Asked her if she had a twin.
Let's go. On the hop, fellas, on the hop. Who wants it? Let's see some hustle out there today. Got a big game this week. Come on.
Set! Blue landing! Blue landing! Let's go! Green 39! Here we go now! 319! 319! Hot! Here we go now! Blue landing! Hot! Here we go now! Blue landing! Blue landing! Hot! Now let's go! 319! Hot! Hurry up, here we go! Blue landing! Hot! Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Hot! Now let's go! Green 39! Green 39! Hot!
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You're finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more.
morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat, no pneumonia. The rats keep me up on the folium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. You got the picture me. Pacific ice on my ocean. Ready for war like I'm Russia. Ladies should never the luggage. My diamonds, they tussling. My neck and my belly on. They call it for me and they. You want me like me and I look. Yeah. Her Rex on her. Yeah. B-Rex better calm down. Yeah. If you go around, come around. Yeah. Whole squad. Yeah. Squad goes on me. Yeah. Make some orange gel on my toes. Yeah. Farrakhan glass for the chosen. Yeah. You can go and get mad. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man. Who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. You too. Dripping my swag. Something to do with that. I got the streets on my back. Carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat, no pneumonia. The rats keep me up on the folium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture.
You gotta picture me. Send me calling. Ready for war like Korea. Headlining shows out in Poland. You should be cleaning my mansion. My peasants disgusting. Why don't you act like a Hoffman and go get to dustin'? Yeah, latex on my. Go clean my crown. You can't hear my haters from way up here. They don't make a sound. Money goes on these. White paint on my toes. When I see that new bay alert, gonna be mad. Jumping in the bed, then I switch to the ghost like who's you? Remember this face, cause I'm that you gon' lose too. Dripping in ice, you looking at you. If squad goes win, are you pretty like no?
I never anybody, but I got something to do with it. I got the streets on my back, carry it like I'm moving the. I told him the hunter, like he trying to move it up. It was like 11 in the morning. Skipping school, that's a truancy about it. I made me some rest in the morning. I had me up by the morning. I had me some breakfast by the morning. I had a sis by the morning. I got on a meat, no pneumonia. The rats keep me up on the folium. I had a in my shoulder. You got a picture. Jumping in the bed with 2 dark teeth, man. Who's you? My shawty pulling up with a real bad. You too. Dripping my swag.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Thursday Night Football on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we'll see the New York Jets and their rookie quarterback from USC, Sam Darnold, take on Super Bowl MVP Nick Foles and the Philadelphia Eagles. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the New York Jets. Hello again, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And, partner, I think we can safely sum up the goal of this final week of the preseason with 3 simple words. Don't get hurt.
And make sure you follow that mantra, okay? We cannot have you hurt going into the season, but you're exactly right. Starters will play very little, if at all, in this game. A lot of guys fighting to make the roster.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. It's complete left side to Aguilar. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, here's Wentz. Caught right side is Jeffrey. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. An Eagle first down, Wentz to Ertz.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you've got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on first down. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now it's the all-purpose back. This is Darren Sproles. 20! And on his first carry, he loses the football. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Darren Sproles, 41 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead. You talk about explosion plays. There's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Elliott now to kick this one away. This will be taken about the 12. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. We get a peek at the number 3 overall pick out of USC, the rookie QB, Sam Darnold.
And remember, the Jets traded up to number 3. They traded with Indianapolis to get in that spot, but they weren't assured of getting Sam Darnold. And then the draft board fell exactly the way they wanted. They got the guy they wanted in Sam Darnold. And the Jets, who haven't made the playoffs since 2010, when they were led by another USC quarterback named Mark Sanchez, hoping for the same effect from this young rookie out of USC.
The grab made by Curse over the middle. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. And the Buffet boys, the O-line, hopefully they're ready today.
Listen, you got to feed them first. But if you do, you usually get a great product out on the field. And when they play well, the quarterback can't wait to feed them afterwards.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. The tackle was made by Michael Bennett. Partner, your thoughts on this D-line?
I love a unit that can control the run and get after the passer. This is an all-around terrific defensive front. Hard to move the ball against them on the ground, and then when you want to throw it, look out. Here they come after the quarterback.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Now let's go. Blue line it. Blue line it.
Darnold now to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And some room to maneuver. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
They go play action here on first down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Hang on now.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. And that is incomplete. Well, too much oomph. Too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Here we go now.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. Brought in by Walford, right side. And a loose football. It is picked up by the Eagles. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
You know, if this is the regular season partner, we'd be talking about just how costly a mistake that was, but probably good for him to get it out of his system right now.
Just hope for him and the team it's not a sign of things to come.
Yeah, without a doubt. Plus, got to worry about making the team. Those types of errors don't help you.
The Eagles coming out as they get ready. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's the Boise State alum, Jay Ajayi. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
On play action, it's Wentz. Ertz over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Give him 30 yards there. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
Wentz going to lead his guys up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Now it's Ajayi. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll run it now. Out of the gun. Sproles lost the football, and the Jets have recovered. And now out come the Jets. And last time the turnover on the fumble, and they were in enemy territory, so that had to be very frustrating. Down on the scoreboard here, can't do it again.
You nailed every part of what was frustrating. Down on the scoreboard, had a drive going, had pushed it past the 50-yard line, so they thought they were in striking distance, and to come away with nothing, not a good feeling at all.
And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. They're going to mark him at the 1-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go.
Here we go now.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And now running right through it. And he'll find a little space. He gets us up near the 10. Give him 6 on the run. It'll be 3rd down now with still a long way to go to get to the 1st down marker.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Now let's go. 3-19.
3rd and long. It's Darnold.
Todd!
Throw, but incomplete.
What? Todd? What?
Oh God, I missed your sexy voice.
Oh, I missed yours too, Brian. So how you doing?
What's up, man?
Nothing much. Just hoping the theory worked, because I mean, everybody on my friend list doesn't show up unless they have the game.
Well, I just put the game in for the first time, so I don't know if that will help you out or not.
Is it installing right now or not?
Yeah, it's still installing.
Okay, once you get done and you go through all the stupid intro stuff, I'll check.
Okay. It wasn't showing me before, right?
No, it wasn't.
Okay.
Start out on the ground with Sproles. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line.
Oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, I'm going on about 3 hours of sleep.
What? That sounds disgusting.
Those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
1 quarter in the books here on a Thursday night. It's the Eagles with the early lead. And we're back to Philadelphia after this.
Yeah, my SimLeague Series isn't going the way I thought it was going to go.
The NFL on EA Sports is presented by Snickers.
My SimLeague Series, it's basically, it's like a kind of like GMO kindly. It's all CPU teams. Actually, I control the Jets, but I put it at quick advance and I put it at slow speed so it shows it in broadcast mode. And the Jets suck.
first throw for the backup Foles.
Oof. Sounds interesting.
Took a shot, couldn't connect. By the way, as we expected, most of the starting units out here in the second quarter. So get your 2 deep, your 3 deep, your 4 deep ready for this one.
If you have a particular
man, while this fucking installs, I might as well just go make some lunch real quick.
This is the time to watch him play and give it his best shot. Because most of the starters, you're exactly right, they'll be out of the game watching the rest of the way.
I went to pick up Madden, and the guy was like, "Here to get Madden?" I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "Cool." I was like, "All right." I thought you were gonna tell me some like bad shit or something, you know?
You can't relax, you know. We talked about in the first quarter, but as the game progresses, still opportunities, and he took a
nice stiff arm.
So on the other side of the field now, it's
what do I want to use? Let's get the least amount of calories. What about 270, 290, 390, 310. Well, fuck. If they're only 390 at the max, I'm gonna get that one because that one looks the best to me. Let's do that. Am I right, Todd? Am I right?
Sure. So you still thinking about?
I'm dieting.
Okay. I tried doing that. That didn't work. That didn't work very
I was
well.
just saying I'm dieting.
So you still
thinking about what?
So you still thinking about to send out invites today?
Yeah, I want to start sending them out ASAP, Perino.
I gotcha.
Because if we can get started earlier, then let's get started earlier, you know?
Yeah, I know. Let me check with. I know Louis not getting it until Thursday. Let me check with trips here.
That's fine. I'm just trying to see if maybe we can get everyone in the league by the 11th.
Yeah. Oh my God! Why did I turn the AC off? It's hot up here. God damn.
Oh, I don't want to hear about being hot there, Todd. You're so full of shit.
No, I turned off the window. It's like, God damn, it's got hot up here all of a sudden. Need AC blowing in here. Oh.
It's fucking over 100 degrees here. Oh, I need to go ahead and delete Madden NFL 18.
Oh, and that's deleted and traded in 2 days ago.
I hadn't deleted it yet for my PS4. I've traded it in long ago. Back when it was still worth at least $15.
I got like 10 for mine.
You go ahead and dude, I'm so stoked for NBA.
Yeah, so we did on PS4, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just the shit that they've done with it, I'm like, that looks awesome. Like, I played the offline, the fact that they've basically brought everything from offline to online. And the fact that, I mean, we'll actually have free agency and all that shit now. That's awesome to me.
Teddy Bridgewater. I'm glad I haven't traded him yet.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? And turnover, you just noted it.
Delete FIFA too, because I'm not gonna play FIFA on this console anyway.
A first carry for Elijah McGuire. And with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stop short of the 30.
Mac just asked if you're only off today.
Everything is.
They go again with McGuire across the 30 to the 30.
Alright, I'll keep the other shit installed.
Timmy Jernigan, the Florida State man, in on the stop.
For now.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Now it's the backup Bridgewater.
Why are you running backwards, Bridgewater? That was stupid.
Are you starting Bridgewater over Darnold?
No, I had Darnold starting. It's preseason.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the fuck's wrong with you, Todd?
Oh, it was a good cover sack, though.
I'm really excited for Parks League and our league this year.
Yeah. I have realized if a player
we
doesn't...
definitely should do the lottery next year.
Yeah.
I was just saying we should definitely do the lottery next year.
Yeah.
It just seemed more fun, and I think everyone had a good time with it.
I have realized if the player doesn't fit the team's scheme, they don't play very much.
What do you mean?
Like I traded for Christian McCaffrey. I have him in the starting running back position, but he doesn't play that much. It's the running back that play the most are the one that fits the scheme.
Huh. Interesting. Because I didn't have that problem at all, truthfully. But now that I think about it, I actually traded for someone in my scheme, so... I was trying to trade for a backup quarterback, actually, in our league already. And this motherfucker won a 3rd-round pick and a 4th-round pick for him. And I'm like, dude, he's a backup. No. I just preferred him to be my backup instead of him being your backup. And now he came back like, well, you know, I plan on actually starting him and all that. I'm like, uh-huh. Full of shit. Jacoby Brissett is who I was trying to get to be my backup.
Okay.
So you're telling me someone's going to start him over Andrew Luck?
Bad pass. Nick Foles said it would be a bad pass.
Alrighty, so Madden is installed, and it's already starting to run. Cool.
Yeah, I'll check at halftime.
You know, the only reason I got the Hall of Fame edition was because Terrell Owens in a Cowboys uniform was on it. That's literally the only reason. Otherwise, I was just going to get the basic.
Yeah, down 13-0 and midway through the 2nd quarter.
I like the soundtrack for the most part.
Yeah. So far I haven't turned it off, so I mean that's a good thing. Because usually halfway through the day it's turned off, but I haven't turned it off yet, so it's somewhat decent.
Now, NBA just released a new trailer. Have you seen it yet?
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. They just released it, and the song they used for it, I can get behind this in any sports game. All right. Press any button, I will. Accept. You'll let me accept, for fuck's sake already. Oh, it's checking system storage. Okay, whatever.
And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that's going to lead.
Every year I check Craigslist about a week before Madden comes out, just to see if anyone's selling any copies early.
You're really going to go to your speed packages. You're going to get smaller, lighter guys on the field in order to cover the expected pass. So they might want to run the ball.
Let's see if this is it. This came out 2 hours ago. Let's see.
And that's exactly what happened on that play. It was tough on them, and now instead of being in 3rd and very long, they ended up setting themselves up in 3rd and manageable. They've got a chance at a 1st down.
Bridgewater. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It's a 7-yard gain there. It's good enough to...
I can't hear you over your fucking music.
Well, it is or not.
Oh my god, I'm killing you, Todd.
I was asking if that's the trail you're talking about.
What? Oh, yeah, that was the song. Sorry.
Okay, yeah,
sorry.
okay.
I was just like, what the fuck?
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and have a look back at our first half, as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend.
Guys, I didn't hear anyone at the door. We're right here, and you guys are freaking out like someone's at the door.
By holding.
Move, Riley.
Holding offense.
Nobody's here. We're freaking out over nothing.
Keep your hands inside in the chest area.
I can't stand here and coach in this game, by the way. I forgot to tell you that. I got so annoyed with him in the trial. Like, literally pissed me off. Alright, custom play options. Yeah, how about you just play key moments? That works for me, yeah. I don't want to play. There's no way to like sim this whole game and not play it at all.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Stupid game you have to play in the very beginning of Madden opening up.
Oh, you mean the
Philadelphia Eagles versus Jacksonville Jaguars game?
That's not in that. No, that wasn't in the game at all.
It's making me.
Didn't make me at all.
Fuck you, man.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up.
Oh, well, let me quit.
Through the air first, maybe have to start.
Yes, exit menu. I don't want to play that.
And then there will be running lanes to find later.
You can lay down, so I'm not freaking out that you guys are doing bad shit, dogs.
They gave up the completion there.
So look at what's new this year.
Count on catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Foles now just 3 of 6 throwing it, but that last completion gets a first down. Now Foles. He's got Dallas Goedert. His time.
I like that they added like us controlling the celebrations. But I don't like that I don't feel like they gave us enough options.
I mean, they'll probably add more as the season goes on. Good catch, Sproles. Long team though, but good catch.
I also like the breaking the sack stat or attribute for quarterbacks. I don't know if you've seen that.
I've seen it. I've seen a couple QBs break the sack.
Imagine a quarterback having a 99 in that shit.
That would suck.
Better hope he's a shitty thrower.
Yeah. I should have picked that off.
Oh my god, my game's still installing. Oh.
Yeah, because that's probably why you had to play the intro.
I'll just let it install and I'll eat my food in peace.
They felt it, they thought he had it, unfortunately couldn't come up with it. An incomplete pass on first down, that leads to a 2nd and 10. Flag comes in. This
False start. That's a free play. Pointless for
no one's here.
Let's see about the call.
Offside. Defense.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side
the head coach is named Ward. Fast Buffalo.
defense takes the timeout, and they are back out and ready to rock. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty. Looking to throw.
Good pick. Thought it cost his probably offsides.
He's going to have just a couple here with a marker on the field as well.
Holding. Defense.
Oh, defensive holding. Okay.
Wait a second. They did not accept that after the incompletion. What? Your look is just as puzzled as mine.
I got nothing for you here. You have to take that penalty, don't you?
It's 3 yards. Now a nice play defensively on 1st down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
The one thing that I've liked defensively is
at least I'm at 51% already.
In the first half, they come after him, they've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Throwing again.
Oops, not going to hit that.
2nd and 10. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
Yes, I pre-ordered. Fuck off.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Bridgewater on 3rd and 2. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Powell. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Here's Lachlan Edwards now as he's on to punt for the 4th time.
I think I got everybody in the league on my friends list now. I think.
And now a low line.
Good.
I think.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
Let's see. Got him. That's Tripp.
The way now.
Got Shaitan. Got him. Got those 2. I think I got Jake first. Got that. Got him.
He's taking a deep sigh of relief.
Who's Megsmo? I mean Jegsmo. Is that Maurice?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he showed off the athletic.
Who's the Chargers?
Good little game. A whole lot of real estate, but a nice carry. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So we are halfway through here in the final week of the preseason as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much.
So on these Madden Facebook groups,
let's give everybody a look at what's coming up this weekend in the NFL. In our game, the starters
I've been fucking people have been saying like don't play MUT, selling my MUT codes or whatever. So I keep putting I'll give you $1.
I don't know why people like MUT. It is just a waste of it's just a waste of time.
I enjoy it somewhat, but I definitely enjoy our leagues and more instead.
That will get our first update of the afternoon from the Meadowlands. The Patriots, they're out to an early lead. Tom Brady leading the charge offensively. We focus our attention now on the Eagles' defense. And we watch now how effective they've been, how disruptive they've been in the backfield.
What's been so difficult for the offense is that you know that they spent all week rehearsing these things. Working on blitz.
Well, let's see. Philadelphia has 246 yards offense, Jets 53.
But sometimes, under pressure, that coordination breaks down, and I think that's what we're seeing here.
And that'll be incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now, is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it and making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. The Jets on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
My responsibility in trying to make some plays.
From the gun, Bridgewater. Wide open receiver complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the ball, as we just saw there.
Can't make mental errors. He has physical limitations, so he needs to be smarter than everybody, like savvier than everybody. Smart guy, always been a smooth guy.
I can't wait for Hard Knocks tonight.
What's that going to take on 10 o'clock?
I don't know. I set the record.
This is the running back Powell.
Do you have cable or do you do PlayStation View?
I have DirecTV.
Gross.
Good pickup on first down.
But I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Second down, Bridgewater. And he'll get it down here to the 43. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Oh, I can't wait for Hard Knocks.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
That was a legal phone. That was.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
Now a chance to make that encroachment penalty really hurt. 1st and 5.
But yeah, I decided this year for Madden I'm taking both Texas teams.
Cool.
I'm going to move Houston though as soon as possible.
Yeah, once more, strong running.
You got Texas, you got Houston's and then PSG.
Yeah, I wanted an NFC team and an AFC team this year, so I went Dallas for our league and Houston for Hearts.
Yeah,
I'm going to move Texans to San Antonio probably.
Yeah, I have the Browns in Big Red Max League. That'd be fun playing with.
Yep, that will be. Riley, what are you doing? What are you doing?
A Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another first.
I have 2 dogs now, by the way. I don't know if you knew that.
Can't pick up on that, but I heard a name I'm not familiar with.
Yep. We got a puppy. Des, leave her alone.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
The covered sack.
It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. He'll get it up the middle. And he'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Third and goal for Bridgewater. Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football.
When the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now to try the Jets field goal, Cairo Santos. From the right hash, this from 33.
Hello.
To the football, it's blocked. It's picked up, a live ball here, remember.
Please tell me this doesn't come off as snarky, but that's a relative chip shot. I mean, you've got to be able to execute that one. I don't care what they design on the other side about trying to block the kick. That should be 3 points on the board.
Yeah, we've talked about it before. If you're out at 55, 60 yards, low trajectory from here, you get that thing up, this should be 3.
Yeah, there's nothing routine in football, but this one really almost should be. Snap, hold, kick, ball through the post. Didn't happen that way.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready
83%.
Offense to close the game out,
you're getting there.
But a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, wow. Right open pass.
And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They give him a gain of 38. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz, made the appropriate calls, got the line engaged because now they know there are going to be extra guys coming at the quarterback, so they got their assignments down pat and kept them away from him, and he's able to step up in the pocket and fire one now for a really good strike.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 27. They'll look to throw here on first down. This one complete to Sproles. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football.
Ouch.
Make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are, you know, make someone miss in the open field.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this defense what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Clement, and nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Partner, when it's a goal-to-go situation, if you're on the field on defense, you have to know that you may be called on to make a tackle at any time. Here, the cornerback does exactly that. Plays the run really well and makes a big play.
Back to throw now on second and 10. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a third and goal.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more preseason football on EA Sports. And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's the Eagles in possession of the football and leading this one as we get ready to start the final quarter. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Wide open.
Philadelphia.
Fly, Eagle, fly.
5-yard touchdown. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is it bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is, are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
Now the offense will stay out there. They're going to line up and try for 2. Here's Foles. Under pressure now, he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Elliott now to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And the Jets set to take the field. Bridgewater on first down. Now they go screen. It's complete. A very good move, but for a relatively modest gain out near the 32. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time, down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run a 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win? The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Derek Barnett in there to get him for his 2nd sack of the night.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Oh, shit. What's up?
Oh, it's up. Oh, awesome. I can see if I can
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
All right, Todd, you ready for this shit?
Hold up.
That one's complete to Tomlinson. 6 yards is the pickup, and that.
Let's see. Can you?
On 3rd down, Bridgewater. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. And he's...
Is it going to be on arcade?
And it should be on competitive.
Or competitive, I mean? Okay. It's the only thing I wish we could change.
See if you show my friends list here. Okay, you don't even show my friend list at all.
Are you showing up on mine?
I saw it.
Six phones, I got rid of them all. We get hit and sit down, we don't talk to the law. Yeah, they think I'm tripping, they listen. They know our every move, yeah, they want us all in prison. That's why
Let's see the online. What the fuck? Okay, no.